Before we get started, did you guys like the animation? I want to know what you guys thought of that, because we've been waiting to see
much. I about that, and they were saying it was pretty cool, and they...
Okay,
You'll
all
see
right.
it echo.
Thank you, chat. I just want you to know that your responses to the animation are making my day much
Look
better.
at YouTube go!
It's been a rough couple of days, and just want to say that your responses here are so much appreciated. Thank you, seriously, for that. Good. Please tell Tyson and tell Hyper Potions that you guys liked it, because they spent so much time on it. And I know they love seeing feedback like that, and would appreciate your thoughts too. We're so glad that you guys liked it. Okay. So if you watched the animation, you will have noticed one of the hard-boiled heavies that we hadn't talked about yet was in there. We're gonna go ahead and show him off in a second. Ashino-san, do you wanna do the honors of like spinning this thing around and showing different sides? All right. So in the front, we've got our custom key art. This is special art we had made for the collector's edition. It's got Sonic and Green Hill Zone with gold rings and palm trees. Let's go to one of the sides. So Ashino-san's making noises here, going. Doot, 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 doot. On this side, you probably recognize this. We threw in a reference to the Sega of old because this is very much a throwback, right? Something from like the Genesis, Saturn era. And Welcome to the Next Level was at least the American Sega, that was their thing. That was part of their marketing. And so we put that reference in there. And on the other side, should we do the other side? There. All right.
Oh.
On this side, if you guys can see it.
All the stuff that's in there.
Yes. Now this is the outer box. There's actually a box within a box, and we're gonna get to that in a second.
What?
There's a lot of quality and detail here.
Is there a box within the box within the box?
No, just two boxes.
Okay.
Unless you count the cartridge. All right, and then I think we got the back, right? Here we go.
Ah!
Ta-da!
Who's that guy?
All right, so on the back, that is one of the new hard-boiled heavies. I'm not going to tell you anything more about his name or who he is. You will find out more about him within the game. Yes, there's our beautiful screenshots.
Wait.
Our copy that we wrote a long time ago.
Wait. Is that the dude from Mirage Saloon?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh.
He certainly was not hidden or referenced in gameplay that we put out many months ago with Mirage Saloon. We have to wait and see. Yes. All right. And then the top of the box as well also has the logo. And then there's the bottom.
Dude,
pretty basic.
I love envelope filled bottom boxes.
Are you ready? Why don't you do the honors, Ashino-san?
Okay. It's very tricky to open.
There we go. I don't know if you guys are picking up on these noises he's making, but they're the best. No.
Sonic Mania!
There's the box.
There's a
Alright,
box.
do you want to take the box out? So we had two options when we made these boxes, and the options were...
You flip it upside down, it's easier to get out.
You got it? You sure? Okay.
It's very hard.
We had two options. The options were go for the slightly less quality, cheaper box, or spend more money and get a really amazing, really sturdy box. So you can probably guess what we went with, and we said, well, let's go all out for Mania. Let's get the most expensive, sturdiest box we can get.
Yay.
And that's this. I don't know if you can hear that. It's nice. It's good quality.
That's a good box.
We wanted the box to be something that you'd be like proud to display this in your house, kind of thing, like to leave it in your room for years to come.
Please dust it.
Yes. Okay. Now this box does not open from the top. So when you get your collector's editions, it does not open from the top. It opens like a Mega Drive or a Genesis cartridge, where it pops open, right?
Wait.
Left to right.
Is this an unboxing video? Are we doing a live unboxing?
Yes, we're doing a live unboxing.
Dude, those are so popular.
I hear unboxing is all the rage on YouTube these days. Someone told me that. So yeah, it opens like that. We're going to open it in a second. First, let's look at the box. The outer box here. And then the same.
Yep.
Ta-da! Thanks, Ashino-san. And then the back is pretty much the same, just minus all the other logos. So it's just, this is like, if you want the version without logos and pure art and stuff on it, this is your version to go to. Ashino-san, will you do the honors?
Open it up.
All right. Did you cover the code?
I did.
Okay, great. I pulled this out because I was like, don't reveal the code. So, when you get it, your code is going to be on top right here. You can pull that out. There we go. So in this case, this is our, what is this, Switch version?
Yeah.
Cool. This is like a Switch platform version. And then, you want to maybe turn it up like this and pull the rest out? Yeah.
Free him.
All right, so there's going to be a layer of plastic on top, and this is to keep your statue in place so it doesn't break on shipping. Which we start with? Statue, yeah?
Statue, of course. It's the main attraction.
This is like choir music. This is where the angelic clouds parting, sunlight coming down. So it says free him. Thanks, chat. You're the best. There we go. So this is the statue. This statue alone was also about 6 months of our lives. From revisiting it to checking it to make sure that everything was absolutely perfect, to getting the dimensions right, to making sure it looked as good as it could for you guys. A lot of people spent a lot of time on this statue. He comes on a faux Genesis Mega Drive base. Something kind of a cool piece of trivia is when we designed the base, you're going to notice the base has references to both the original Sega Genesis design in America, but also to the Master System and the Japanese designs. We've kind of melded pieces of all three designs into a single base, so that no matter where you live in the world, there's a reference here that you're probably going to go, oh, that looks kind of like my old console. So this is a sort of one-of-a-kind hybrid design base for the Genesis or Mega Drive. So we're pretty excited for that. Now, it also comes with an on-off switch. There's a little volume slider here.
Is it 32X compatible?
32. You could try plugging it in, but I don't know what's going to happen. There's a volume slider here. This doesn't actually do anything, but we thought, why not let you slide the volume thing anyway, because it's fun. So we just made it slidable, because why not? And then there's the on-off switch. This actually does something. I don't think we've got a battery in this one.
We do not.
Okay.
You can't find the screwdriver.
So on the bottom here, this is where you're going to want to put the battery in. I believe it's a double A, right? 2 double A's? Or a single double A?
I don't know. I think it's a double A.
We'll confirm. I'm pretty sure it's a double A.
Yeah.
And then what you're going to do is you can turn the switch from off to on, and when you do, it's going to play that original Sega noise, just like Sonic 1 or a lot of the old Sega Sonic games would play at the start. It's a beautiful statue. And the speaker's right there for the sound. What do you think, Hoshino-san? Are you happy? Happy with this?
Of course. And it also smells good.
You heard it here first, folks. If you smell your Sonic Mania statue, it will be amazing.
Compared to Nintendo Switch cartridges.
We need to get you some popcorn right now. Hoshino-san, when we did that infomercial, was having a pretty good time with the popcorn. It was really delicious popcorn. All right, so that's our statue. We'll do one more kind of up close so you guys can see it. I'm going to rotate it around here so you can check it out.
It is pretty sweet.
It's big. I mean, this is a big statue. We want to make sure people understand this is not some small little 3-inch statue we're putting in with the collector's edition. It's a good size.
Can we put that on the box? Sonic Mania. It smells good.
Get the Sonic Mania collector's edition now. All right, and then we've got this.
Oh.
Okay, when we first promoted the collector's edition, the thought was, hey, we're going to have this download card, and we'll make it this cool metallic card and put the codes on it. And then we found out later you can't do that with all first parties or with all groups. So we said, well, we're not going to just cancel the card because we told people they're getting a card, so they're getting a card. And we made this really cool metallic card that you can put in your wallet or purse or just keep with you or as part of your collection. It's got Sonic on the front side, and then it's got on the back Tails and Knuckles, and rounded edges so you don't cut yourself, because it is metal. Yes. This would be the bad time for you to like get a paper cut and your finger just like, sprays blood. No. No, please don't slice yourself. So that's the metallic card. And then we've got one more piece here. This one's cool. Ta-da!
The cartridge.
All right, this is the cast cartridge. Yes, this thing makes us so happy. If you guys can see it there, it's got the art on the front. It's got the Sonic Mania logo. And here's the trick. Remember, this isn't just a cartridge. There's something inside of it. And when you get yours, you might be like, ooh, I feel a little nervous, like trying to pull the bottom part of the cart, because I would have never done that with the original games. Trust us, it's probably okay. Probably. We're going to try it right now, in fact, and see what happens.
This may go horribly wrong.
Nah, it'll be fine. But we've done this many times. Okay, so that's the card, and then what you do is you're gonna grab the bottom part. Yep, and you're gonna pull out. And voila, a golden ring. You can use this to protect your life. You can use this to get engaged to someone you just met on the photo shoot of an infomercial, if you're like me. She said yes. You know, and it's a pretty nice gold ring too. Let's see if we can. Yeah, good size too. So there you go.
We don't recommend running into traffic while holding it.
Little collector's ring. Yeah, it may not protect you from many physical or harmful projectiles. Do watch out for those. You're not invincible even with this thing. But it's a cool collector's item at least, and we like that. So you can put it. There you go, back in the cartridge. Voila. So again, all you gotta do, grab here, and you can also kind of like flick it sometimes if it's there. And it comes right out. Ta-da! All right. And then all of this, let me show you guys. There's a second layer of plastic that kind of keeps all of this contained. There we go. You can kind of see that here in the back. So you can either leave it in there, you can take it out and make it part of your collection, but either way, it's a pretty sweet offering, and I hope you guys like it. I think Hoshino-san and Izuka-san and everyone on our marketing team is really hopeful you guys are going to love this thing, because we've dedicated a lot of time to it over the last year to making it something very special. We hope you guys will find it one of the best collector's editions that we've ever made for Sonic. There could be no better game than Sonic Mania, in many of our opinions, for something like this. So that's what we got. Do you guys have any questions about the collector's edition that we can help you with while we're doing unboxing? Because if not, oh man, I'm so late for the next meeting. I'm like looking at the timeline. Oh, we're so late. That's all right though. You guys are worth it, and we're gonna do this for you no matter what. So everyone says love it. Puyo Puyo Chronicle. I don't have any news on Puyo Puyo stuff. Just Sonic stuff here. Oh, people asking about a physical release. This comes up every time, so we'll address it again. There's no news right now on a physical release. Obviously, this is a physical collector's edition, but it comes with a digital code, right? But we know a ton of you would love a physical release. Every week, Sergio and I are going to the marketing team and going to the PD team and going, hey, just a reminder, everybody would really love a physical version. So know that you're being heard. We don't have any news right now. The team is totally focused on just getting the game out there, and they're working very hard on it. And for most of you on Tuesday, that's going to be what we hope is like one of the best days for you in a very long time when you get your hands on the game. We're pretty stoked for that.
Do PS4 owners get the PS4 themes if they order the collector's edition?
I've checked in with marketing on that, but haven't received the answer yet. That's a really good question. We'll let you guys know over the next few days. I should get an answer back from our marketing team about those themes.
Alright, everyone's asking what's the good announcement. I think we should reveal something cool about the collector's edition that we've not talked about yet.
What's that?
So, nationally, there's going to be a few collector's editions that are a little more special than the one we just showed off right now.
Do you have the image?
I do.
Okay, this is kind of a cool little treat. If you guys ordered a collector's edition, there is a chance, a very slim chance. I'll have those out there, a very slim chance, but there is a chance that one of your collector's editions might be different from the rest. You gonna show the image, Sergio?
Boom.
Okay, so Sonic Team has signed the boxes for 26 of the collector's editions that are out there in the world. I think these will mostly be in North America.
This is North America only.
Yeah, there we go. And it'll be the inside flap of the box. Can I see that so I can show them? Now, these are signed at random. They could be going out anywhere in North America, and it's going to be this inside flap right here, yeah? Can you see this one?
On the outside.
On the outsides. Yeah. There you go. So once you lift up the top part, you'll be able to see the signature right here on top. Okay, so if you get one of those, it's kind of like the golden ticket. You are extremely lucky, and you have a rare signed version of the Sonic Mania Collector's Edition, signed by, again, Izuka-san and Hoshino-san, as you can see there. Totally random as to who's going to get those, but if you get one, congrats, and let us know, because we'd love to see where they end up.
Yep.
All right.
And now everyone's going to go try and find these magical boxes.
Yes. Oh, and we have one other piece of news today, too. How many of you guys didn't get a chance to get one of those Sonic Mania introduction manuals but would be really interested in maybe having a chance to get one. I'd like to see chat and see what you guys think.
Guys, just to clarify, the PC version is not canceled. It's just been pushed back to August 29th.
That's correct, yep. Okay, a lot of people pretty excited.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, one second, let me just go grab one real quick. One moment, guys. All right. Make sure I got the box again. Okay, we have lots of them. We're happy to confirm that based on the feedback that we've heard from you guys about wanting to get these, we are going to be taking the Sonic Mania introduction manuals to PAX West, I've just heard. So we're going to be giving these out at PAX West. Please come by, come get one. In addition to that, if you run a Sega fan site, a Sega or Sonic fan site, please reach out to us. We have a number that we can give to you to give to your readers, your community, and your fans. So we have made more of these so that we could try and supply the demand that we know a ton of you guys would love. So if you can go to PAX, awesome. If you can't go to PAX, don't worry. We're still finding ways with Sonic fan sites like Sonic Stadium and maybe fan sites like Sega Bits and all the other sites out there to hook them up with these so they can hook you guys up with them too. We'll leave it up to them to decide how they want to do it. But if you guys haven't seen it yet, it's so cool. It's full color. It's got Christian's face in there.
Sonic Retro, Sonic Fan Games HQ, get on it.
We've got all sorts of stuff in here. And you can also keep it and collect it and take it around to events in the future and get signatures on it. We wanted to make it something that you could keep and get signed over the years as you meet people that were part of the Mania team or from Sonic Team, which is kind of the goal. So we will have a lot more news on that kind of stuff soon, but want to let you guys know we've heard your feedback on these. They will be available in the future. So please stay tuned, and we hope you're excited for it.
Hey, what about the guys in Europe? You know, they're asking about Gamescom. I mean, we can't really leave our European friends out in the cold, can we?
That's right. So I don't have any news on Gamescom specifically, but what we can say is that we have made a special version of this. So this one, if we had a Genesis box in here, this is designed exactly to the specifics of a Genesis manual. It's a 1-to-1 on the dimensions of a Genesis manual, so it fits in a Genesis cartridge, or case rather. We have made a second version for those of you in the UK and in Europe with different dimensions that actually matches the UK and European dimensions for manuals over there for the Mega Drive. That is with our European counterparts, and we're going to leave it up to them to decide kind of when they make it or how many they're going to make. So I don't have any news about specifics, but did want to let you guys know we're not forgetting you. We are thinking about you, and we've made some pretty cool stuff and versions of this for you guys too.
Can you please give us some Sonic Forces news?
Sonic Forces news. Soon. Let's wait till Mania gets out the door. I know you guys are excited for Sonic Forces. Hoshino-san's happy you guys are excited. We're working hard on Forces stuff, as have a lot of people at Sonic Team.
Since Mania is really close by, we're giving it more focus, but we've not forgotten Forces, and once Mania is out and you guys have managed to play it, we're gonna hit you with so much Forces stuff, you're gonna be like, okay, that's enough.
Yeah, we'll have a ton of news for Sonic Forces as soon as Mania's out the door. So let's go all eyes on Mania. We hope you guys are gonna love it. Again, Sonic Mania is coming out for PS4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch. It releases this coming Tuesday. We're like 4 days away now. It features that beautiful opening animation by Tyson Hess with music from Hyper Potions. And then you've got the entire game made by all the developers. It's Christian, it's Simon, it's Pagoda West, it's music by T. Lopes. It's so many artists. Most of the people are in this book. So all of these names, and I think a lot of times people forget, that there's a big team that works on this, much bigger than just a few people. And they've all worked so hard. One last thing that I'm going to mention here, as we get closer to a game's launch, it is inevitable that eventually someone's going to get it early, someone's going to find a way to get content. It would be awesome for you guys, at least for those of you that are trying not to spoil the game, for you guys not to share or retweet or spread any leaks around if they happen. It's inevitable. It happens with pretty much every game, so it's going to happen. But please be cool and don't be one of those people that spreads that stuff around.
Dude, I can only hope that someone that does that doesn't game over 12 times. That'd be very embarrassing.
That would be, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Sucks for them.
That would be, wouldn't it? Okay, cool. So I think that's everything that we've got for you today.
I have one more thing.
Oh, never mind. All right, we got one more thing.
All right, guys. So we began this back in July 22nd with a reveal trailer. We showed it off. You got to see a few early looks at, say, Studiopolis and whatnot. I feel it'd be very appropriate that for this very last, I hope, info dump we're doing, that we end with a look at the first zone we ever showed off. You guys saw Studiopolis Act 2 way back in July 22nd last year. You guys want to see what it looks like right now?
This will be our last reveal.
Yes.
This is the last reveal before the game comes out. It's technically not a reveal because you've already seen it. You just maybe didn't know that you had seen it. And it was also shown in the footage that included the bonus stages.
Yep.
Just briefly. This is it, for real. This is like our last reveal for you guys. Everything else we're going to leave as a surprise for you.
All right, guys, if you don't want to see it, I'll give you about 15 seconds to vamoose. So, just to recap for today, the PC version of Sonic Mania is delayed. It's coming out August 29th.
That's right. If you pre-order it or have the collector's edition, if you pre-order it by August 15th, you'll be getting a free copy of Sonic 1 as a thank you from us. The PC, PS4, Nintendo Switch versions all coming out on
PC,
Xbox One, PS4, and Switch versions all coming out on Tuesday. That's right.
Yep, and on top of that, if you guys got the PC version of the collector's edition, that is going to come in on Tuesday. It's just the code will not, activate your game.
It'll activate with Sonic 1.
Yeah.
So don't freak out if you activate the code and you go, oh, it's just Sonic 1. Where's Mania? Do know it will work come the 29th.
Yes, so do not, and for collector's edition, guys, you're still going to get your stuff on Tuesday, so don't worry about that. We're not going to delay those.
Yep. Okay.
All right. I think we've given everyone enough time. If you guys want to see...
This is your last chance. Turn back now if you don't want to see this. Turn back. Otherwise, we're going to end with this and from our entire team, because I think we're just going to wrap up as soon as the footage is done.
That's correct.
We'd just like to say thank you all again for your patience. Sonic Mania has been quite a journey from start to end, and we want to let you guys know that this is a game, as they've said, made by the Mania for the Mania. That's from fans to fans in many ways. Yeah. So
with the guidance of Sonic Team to a new generation of developers, it's been very exciting to see it, from start to finish. And that goal is finally in sight.
Yeah, and we're going to be playing it on Tuesday. So come launch day on Tuesday, we are going to be here on the live stream playing it. We hope you'll join us. We might have some special guests, maybe Hoshino-san or Izuka-san can swing by to say hi. And with that, we'd like to thank you all for getting up so early today to join us. It's been a very early day for us, too. Like hours of meetings this morning, but we're finally there. So thank you all again for tuning in. We hope you guys have an amazing weekend. We are so excited for the launch of Sonic Mania on August 15th for PS4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch. And with that, that's enough time. We've given you enough time. You ready, Sergio?
Let's do this!
Thanks, everybody. All right, we're ready. There you go. The first official look at the totally new version of Studiopolis Act 2 Bright Lights. I want to answer one last question before we go. So many people are going, when is the game coming out? What is the specific time in my region and for my platform? We're going to let you guys know as soon as we can to try and help you out with that. I know everyone's super, super excited. So stay tuned. We'll have more news on the exact times as soon as we know, and we'll share that with you all. All right, that's everything we got. Thank you guys again, and have a great day.
Later, everybody.
Goodbye.